Well, good morning, YouTube. All right, guys, it is not morning at all, but apparently as I'm sitting here editing this video, I realized that I never recorded the opening. I thought I did, but apparently my little thumb here didn't hit the button. So it is Wednesday morning here at the Deadwood three-wheeler rally, and here's how the day went. You know, guys, sometimes I feel a little bit bad that there's not a lot of footage to show you. There's just not a lot going on here. Now, we've serviced a few motorcycles this morning. We've actually already beat last year's sales on this day. So, I mean, I guess it's better. It's just, I don't know, we're all just kind of sitting around not doing much of anything. Again, I'm getting caught up in some other stuff. I actually heard from Smoky Mountain Harley-Davidson today. They have finally secured that other mall lot that they wanted, so they want me to bring Goliath out there for that rally. Or one of the weekends of that rally is the same weekend as Myrtle Beach. So I'm trying to make arrangements to get the smaller rig that we haven't used in years out to Myrtle Beach. And right now we're thinking we'll send Amanda, Chip, and Gus out there to run that one. Katie, Talon, and I will go to Maryville and with the big rig and run that one. Nothing set in stone yet, just giving you guys a heads up what may happen, but it may not happen either, so don't know for sure. Got some things to look at. But I also noticed this morning when I was going through comments that our subscriber count is up to like 16,954, I think it was, or something like that. So we're almost to that 17,000. So if you're watching this video and you like our content, please hit that subscribe button. Let's see if we can get that over 17,000 in the next day or two while we're at this rally. Would be great. And then we'll put a challenge out to see if we can get it over 20,000 by the end of the Sturgis rally. Keep in mind, we are going to be taking a scenic trip through Yellowstone coming up here very soon when this rally is done. So if you guys are interested in that stuff, make sure you subscribe, turn those notifications on so you can see all that beautiful, beautiful God-made scenery out there. All right, we got another one in. Gives us something to do for a couple of minutes anyways. Looks like way over there, they've all gathered up to the show and shine and are heading out of the parking lot now. So the show and shine, they actually meet here, and then they all ride downtown Deadwood, and they line up along the streets, and I guess they get the people walking by to judge the best machine. Don't know exactly how it works. I think we're gonna send Amanda down there. She's gonna film a little bit for you on location.
work for it?
Wasn't right. Gotta put the dog on there, so she got the dog. Awesome. Almost forgot the dog. Wow, this is awesome. Took her 3 months. Because he does it in stages. It isn't just like 2 times. Right. He gets the alpine, then he does the shadow.
You take her home with you? You take her home with you?
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, guys, if you remember from a couple of days ago, I had super glued the camera gimbal back together on the drone. Today I checked it. It feels like it's holding up pretty good. I had actually accidentally glued the whole gimbal where it wouldn't rotate. I was very gently trying to break it apart without breaking the whole thing, and I did that successfully. So now it moves and swivels, but I can't fully test it until I charge it up because it hasn't been flown since November of last year. So all the batteries were just completely dead. So it's on charge. When it's charged up, we will take it for a test flight. But in the meantime, we got nothing else to do. And like I said before, we've got this road trip coming up to Yellowstone next week. My bike is overdue for an oil change. We did mine in Myrtle Beach last year in the spring, so we're a couple months late on it. And Amanda did hers back in Panama City Beach a couple months ago. But she's put over 10,000 miles on it already, so she's due again. So we're gonna go ahead and get them all changed up and ready for the trip. So the guys have actually taught Amanda how to do it before, but this time we're pretty much letting her do it on her own. We're here as a reference tool, but she wants to learn how to do it herself. And on mine, I just did the primary when we were in Laconia, because remember, I redid the clutch. So I'm just gonna do the engine oil and the transmission oil this time, and we should be ready to roll. My guys, Amanda's making good progress on hers, buttoning it all back up. All the fluids are changed. Just closing it back down. I've got mine changed as well, but I noticed something a little puzzling. If you guys remember back in Panama City, I added the fueling vented dipstick to my motorcycle. And I noticed when I pulled the drain plug, the oil came out very, very slow. Typically with a vented dipstick, you should see a rush of fluid there, unless it's like back vented maybe, but I'm not sure if there's a check valve assembly in there or not. Looking at the assembly sheet, it doesn't look like there's a check valve assembly in there. So maybe you can push pressure out, but not a lot of pressure back in. But I'm gonna take it apart and inspect it anyway. So I grabbed a little Allen wrench, I'm gonna disassemble it, clean it, because I can tell that it is full of oil. All right guys, got it all finished up. Chip even took off my air cleaner element and cleaned it and re-oiled it. And Amanda's all done with hers, washing up. I still have trouble with this dipstick getting it out. I have to pry it up with this a little bit, just a tiny bit, and then I can wiggle it out. But when it's seated all the way in there, I cannot take it out by hand. Guys, I got these big bear paws. I can put a grip on something, I just can't get it. But now it's just about 6 o'clock, so I think we're gonna unload these. And we decided tonight we're not going out to dinner. Over there at the hospitality tent, they're actually cooking out some burgers and dogs and perk wines and I don't know, something else. So we're gonna run over there, just eat here. It'll probably be a lot cheaper, and it might even be better. All right guys, well, the burgers are pretty good. I didn't do a lot of recording over there just because they have music in the background, and I couldn't do any really long clips because they won't let me use Fleetwood Mac on my channel.
How dare they?
Which I wish they would.
They should.
Anyway guys, today was all in all a decent day. We beat our sales even though it seemed so slow. Got the maintenance done on my bike, got the maintenance done on Amanda's bike. We did Katie's bike the other day.
Yep.
I've got parts coming in for my bike tomorrow, and tires for my bike and Chip's bike both. But my bags have been rattling. I got a broken bracket back there. I've had it for like a year. So I ordered all new stuff there. We're gonna try to fix it all up tomorrow. But that's tomorrow, and this is today, and I think this video is done. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and until the next time I see you.
Keep those engines running.